Now with another fire inside the old Diamond V Mills facility on G Avenue Northwest in Cedar Rapids today. And that's after a Cedar Rapids firefighter fell 30 feet responding to the first fire we told you about on Friday. Iowa's News Now reporter Cedric Bolton III's in studio with us tonight live with what we're learning about those injuries to the firefighter and the investigation into now these two fires there.
Mitch, neither fire caused a lot of damage to the building, but the amount of smoke made it hard to see on Friday, and a firefighter fell nearly 2 stories down an elevator shaft, leaving him with serious injuries. Fortunately, they were not life-threatening, but the chief says it was a distressing experience to hear a Mayday call from his own crew.
In my career, that's the first Mayday that has been called for somebody in a live fire structure. When you hear it on the radio, it makes your heart sink, and then obviously it's just intense focus until you know that the crews have located that individual.
In an emergency, you might dial 911, but when first responders are in trouble, they call Mayday. It's a call firefighters will usually only make when they get away from their primary search group and someone is lost, disoriented, or injured, like what crews encountered at an abandoned factory on Friday.
The male firefighter was located, rescued, treated on scene, and then transported to a local hospital. His injuries are consistent with a fall. They are serious, but they are not life-threatening, and he is continuing treatment as we speak today.
The old Diamond V Mills facility should have been vacant, but crews saw people leaving when they got there, so firefighters did a search of the building to be sure no one else was there. Now the chief says they're confident the fire was caused by people, not lightning or fireworks.
The building was recently placarded by the city, our code enforcement department or division, on June 26th. And so at that point, only authorized maintenance and property owner approved persons could be inside. So the individuals that were there on that Friday morning were not authorized to be there.
So far, authorities aren't commenting on who was in the building or why, but the chief says both fires broke out in the same building. Both were likely caused by people. Everything's still under investigation right now. Reporting in studio, Cedar Rapids Fire Chief, Iowa's News Now.